Hi and welcome to Progressive Vodcast Australia.
Vodcast?
Because the video cast.
I think you're talking about Vod and Fresh Meat. Yeah. Hey everyone. We're video, so get to see our beautiful faces. What are we talking about today, Nick?
Well, we're talking about our crowdfunding campaign that we've got going. So basically, we need some more equipment, as you can see with these mics. This one's really great, this mic stand.
This is awesome.
Yep.
The other mic stand, not so good, although some board games, multiple purposes there for gaming and also for stands. Mm-hmm. So, this is the extent of our setup. So we're not trying to be greedy and upgrade to Ultra 4K, even if you could do that with audio. Or 3D microphones or anything fancy like that. Mm-hmm. We just want, basically to get something like this.
Exactly, and I think it would be much better quality, but also I wouldn't be kind of hunched over a mic as well, as I think it would help with the overall vibe.
To keep things, moving.
And also, this is my cousin's old mic. We had a mic like that and it broke, so it'd be nice, like ideal sound quality of both coming in the same mic, so I wanted to get another one of those as well.
So that's the reason for the crowdfunding, and to be running until the end of February.
23rd of February, we'll cut it off. And
so what do you get if you give money?
What do you get? Well,
because people only give if they get.
Yeah, I thought this year what we'd do, or this time what we'd do, is actually listeners who donate can actually have a chance to choose what topics we do.
So you've got a few topics set, right?
Not anything at all, but we've got a bunch of topics. Prison
abolition was on there.
Yeah, prison abolition, living car free, like practical advice on the
ending
homelessness, mental health, skepticism and rationality. We've got a whole long list on our website. So
whatever floats your boat, you want to vote for that one.
Exactly. I realised
John was always after anti-capitalist episodes.
Yeah, exactly. We've got a bunch of anarchist topics on there as well.
So you get to pick one of those.
Mm-hmm. So we'll have the list there, and so you can pick one of those. Also, so basically anyone who donates at least $10 gets to pick an episode.
I think you've got a little one of our new staffies coming in there. Picture there.
They're not girls; they're 37-year-old women.
Girls. So we got little.
Yeah. So if you donate $5, then you get a shout out on the show, and if you donate more than 10, get pick an episode. You get badges,
patches. Or a badge.
Yep. And. Yeah, I think that's about it. Maybe just before we go, just want to briefly touch on the importance of the podcast. Or that sounds
for those who don't know, we've been doing it for 6 years. We're both social justice activists. My day job is social justice lawyer work, and Nick does academia, but with a focus on social justice. I guess that's kind of the lives we lead, and we do activism as well. So I just think giving a voice to independent media in Australia is really important.
Exactly.
And we try to cover topics, you have the more mainstream progressive media. We try to cover topics that even they wouldn't really be covering.
Yeah.
Because things, like anarchism, veganism, ending homelessness is something we want to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think also recently going to an animal liberation action and having Paddy Mark from Animal Liberation Victoria, and she just spoke to Channel 7 media, Channel 7 News, with a mainstream news outlet here in Australia, and then after speaking to me, she said, that was so relaxing, it was so great to speak to an activist media, and I've had the same with refugee activists as well, so I think it's really important in the spirit of independent media, activist media, actually have a voice where activists can get their message out beyond a few seconds.
Sophie's coming into the picture a bit
mainstream media, but giving activists a chance to get their message across from media who are on board with their message.
Yeah, it's nice. And to talk in these activist space, people are already progressive. We're not trying to convince them to be progressive, but saying, okay, you're already into veganism. Whatever. Have you thought about anarchism? Have you thought about women's rights? Whatever it is.
Yeah, I think that's it. So we appreciate any support. The goal is 200. If we get to 100, we'll buy a stand. If we get to 200, we'll buy a stand and a new mic. That would be ideal.
Look for the links.
Yep. The link will be in the description for this video. So
description,
and the campaign will be through chuff.org.
Cool. Thank you, everyone.